Anyway, you know, I'm a tinkerer. I've always had guitars that I've messed around with. There's a guitar always on my bench that I'm messing with, tearing apart or putting together. And so I go through periods in my life where I'm experimenting with Gibsons or, you know, Stratocasters. Lately it's been Stratocasters. The last year I acquired a really great Strat about a year ago in 1956, which is a real special year. And the pickups, especially in these old Strats, sound really great. So I had a lot of parts lying around, and I bought an MJT body and bought an old neck, and I vintaged it and made it look old and made it play great. And my next goal was to try to find the right set of pickups and see if I could, you know, get a vintage tone, because, you know, in a new guitar. And, you know, every website you go to will say that their pickups are the best or whatever. And I realized I had a drawer full of pickups of about 30 sets of pickups of every major brand, and some you don't know, most of them you know. But I just went through and I started, you know, soldering my pickups in all day long. It was like an overcast day, and I didn't want to go out. It was cold, and so I just sat here all day long and just soldered pickups into this guitar. And I thought I'd come pretty close to coming, you know, to getting that something that sounded similar to my 56. Until I saw this website, and of course I fell for the advertising for it too, but it was this guy named Virgil Arlo, Virgilarlo, like Arlo Guthrie. And of course he claims, you know, great things, you know, hand winding and vintage sound and all that kind of stuff. But I thought I'd give it a shot. So I did. I contacted him. He sent me a set of pickups, and I just put them in this afternoon. And I have to say, I'm totally blown away. I mean, in my comparisons before, I would always wire up a guitar and come back and compare it to my 56. That was the holy grail of, you know, what I wanted the Strat to sound like. I just wanted a little bit more of a modern playing guitar. So this has a wider neck, you know, a little flatter radius. But the pickups were the main thing. And I thought I'd come close, but this guitar is going to be relegated to just one of those guitars I pick up in a blue moon or tune differently or sell in about 6 months. But I put these Virgil Arlo pickups on here, and I don't know if they're his stock, you know, set or whatever, but they sound so close. It's really hard to tell the difference. I mean, and I'm real picky. I mean, I do everything from recording them in a session to compare them, but mainly I can just kind of tell when I pick up if they have the right sound. I mean, the old ones have this really great mid-range, really sweet, full EQ that's really subtle. It's hard to explain, but and people wonder, is it worth, you know, thousands of dollars more to buy a set of like the real ones? And yeah, I mean, because the subtlety, you just can't get it any other way. Until I put these on my guitar, I'm not just saying that. I'm really blown away. Every pickup selection just sounds like a Stratocaster should. The middle pickup is very usable. And the bridge pickup especially sounds totally warm and full without being thin or shrill or high-ended. I don't know how well you can hear over my little iPhone recording, but it's Virgil Arlo, Virgilarlo, and I think they're the best Strat pickups made right now. So I'm making this little video. I'm going to make another one soon for him because I'm so impressed. And I can't wait to try them on my Telecaster. That's the next one, to put together another old Telecaster and see if I can see if they're as good as the Strat pickups. But these are blowing me away. If you get a chance, check out Virgil Arlo pickups.